Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can, and I continue with Tyranny blind. Now I'll try to exchange my companions again. Last time it was pretty bugged, they kept disappearing.
My Lord Binder, what can I do for you? If you would have me travel at your side...
I'll tack homeward. See you there.
Hopefully it fixes itself now. I have restarted the game just to be safe.
At your service, Fatebinder. What do you need? And I seem to be missing a gang.
We'll wait for a short while.
I see as the crow flies.
I couldn't help but notice you speaking to Sage Garrus at your library. What were the two of you discussing?
The parchment we found in the wound might be ancient music.
Music from the old walls? You've got to let me see that.
Sure, tell me what you make of it. She pores over the pages with a critical eye, at times pausing to raise a hand to her lips and ponder. Finally, Sirin nods with a sense of understanding and clears her throat to speak up.
I think your researcher was right. This definitely describes music. No wonder it felt so familiar to me. It'll take a little while to fully understand. The relationship between tones are universal, but tempo and volume vary. Just because the notation looks intuitive doesn't mean it is. If I'm right about what's on this page, though, it's related to that humming stone Cairn left for me. Not that I have any idea what that could mean.
Maybe a previous Archon of Stone wrote the parchment?
Or some musty old dirt mystic, like an ancient earthshaker. Whatever the truth, interpreting this may help me better understand my abilities.
She fails to hide a mischievous grin. I look forward to finding out what you uncover.
When I figure this song out, you'll be the first to hear.
She strides away, focused on the parchment.
Hello, Fatebinder. What do you need? Well then, let's go. If you're gonna teach me the wonders of the world, it's not gonna happen here.
I will return to our holdfast at once.
Okay, it worked now. So, train Sirin a little bit. Like, she's mostly using control emotions, right? She's using dodge quite a lot. Performance? Oh, she's actually not using control emotions, damn it. Dodge. Performance. Do I have anyone who teaches performance? I don't think so. But you're using a magic staff as well, right? Indeed.
I feel like I could control an entire army now. Let's go find one.
Sorry, I can't.
I guess the threshold for training is 75 anyway. Might just pump it.
Our time together has not gone to waste.
Don't know about you, but I feel like fighting someone.
Okay, all people get a bonus to experience. Increases the chance for Barrick's engagement attacks to occur. Once per combat where Barrick's health is critical, he gains a bonus to Might and Resolve. For each enemy engaging, gains a bonus to the damage he deals. Once per encounter, when Barrick would be defeated, he delays his unconsciousness for 8 seconds. And greatly increases one-handed and two-handed melee weapon damage. And deal damage to all enemies nearby. Sure. Melee critical hits damage enemies near their target. Okay, gains a bonus. Fury's Embrace. When Verse is defeated, she immediately attacks all nearby enemies. Greatly increases weapon damage while dual wielding. Unleash a rapid flurry of strikes against a single foe. Sure. Are those unlocked on their own? I think so. Because I can't put any points in here. Powerful wind that freezes enemies. Okay, radius for defensive songs. Let's take this. As long as Tyranny is not wearing heavy armor, will grant her 50% critical deflection. Removes the hostile effect. Now has the power to reach into the mines and revive them. Okay, this is pretty awesome, actually. Pretty awesome indeed. Okay, let's dispense my weapons as well. This is a one-handed artifact sword. Sure, you can have this.
This will serve me well.
As well as the I had a shield, right? Did I sell it? Why do some shields have dodge bonuses as opposed to, like, what's your dodge versus your parry? Okay, I'm unsure on how this works, to be honest. And I had another relic of some kind, if I remember correctly. It's this, Tempest. I think I'll give it to Kills in Shadow. Oh, no.
Graven Ash protects.
So I do want to take Kills in Shadow anyway, because there are beastmen in the next location. Stonestalkers still roam free, but even with quakes from Moaning Mystic, can see Azure lands are becoming more dangerous for Tribe. Humans adapt even to rolling landscapes. Will travel and hunt for Beastwoman even in the toughest of times. So there are still some beastmen living in the Stone Sea. I'd heard your kind was nearly extinct.
Stonestalkers are weak. Starve. Die to humans. Kills in Shadow is fast, strong. Best hunter protects pack.
She sets her shoulders and puffs out her chest, daring you to contradict her. You're not a Stonestalker, right? Why are you leading a pack of beastmen from that tribe?
Is true. Am shadow hunter from Havenlands, but am last of tribe.
She dips her head in thought, long tongue having dried blood from her bottom lip. She worries the lip between her fangs, and bright fresh blood beads anew.
After tribe was slain, Kills in Shadow looked to Stonelands, stalking on long hunts for disfavored, but soon became needed by weak whelps, by Stonestalkers who had been slaves and had not learned how best to fight. Maybe Fatebinder, who smells of alpha iron and death, has come to help Pack. Maybe can save Left Claw. Maybe Pack will not slaughter Fatebinder today.
She flicks an ear, blood-red eyes narrowing in response. I'm going to growl at her to show that I'm not afraid. Her top lip peels back in a snarl.
Left Claw, Packrunt, was hunted. Caught by humans. Is chained in burrow called Plains Gate. Help! Free beastmen, or humans will drape Packrunt's skin by fireside like prize.
Look, I'll try, but it'll be difficult if the settlers are out for blood. I'll speak to them and see what options we have. A massive calloused palm clasps the back of your neck as the beast woman drags you forward. Her sweaty forehead presses onto your own, and the pungent breath assaults your nose.
Human alpha will not fail.
Eyes closed, she exhales a hot, musky sigh, and for once, she sounds more hopeful than threatening.
Fatebinder wants Beast Woman?
You first actually come with me, and then we'll talk.
I'm ready. Wants to hunt, stalk, prowl. Wants to kill, and howl for Alpha.
She lopes forward, lips parted, tongue lolling between her discolored fangs, eager.
I will meet you at the Spire.
I have this. It's seemingly worse in terms of damage, but it's an artifact which upgrades itself and has special abilities. So, let me take a look at those artifacts. Yeah, so hers has already grown in power because she has been killing people. Let's actually talk with her because I don't think I did, like, at all. The beast woman squats on her haunches, back bowed and face tilted towards forward as she meticulously grooms between the long calloused fingers of one paw. A mauve tongue laves blood from her glistening claws. She glances up, a jerky, startled movement as you approach, but there's no fear in her, only reaction, instinct, and readiness to strike.
Fatebinder wants Beast Woman?
The reek of an unwashed, feral animal, bloodied and battle-worn, swats you like a wet blanket, and you breathe through your mouth to keep from retching. What can you tell me about Left Claw? A Left Claw is a good whelp, hunts ironclads for kills in shadow, hunts for revenge. Alpha has plans to help Left Claw for kills in shadow, yep. Would not want to upset Beast Woman, yep. Had any good hunts lately?
Good, yep. And many more than 5.
The beast woman flexes and curls her claws in the air, the pitch blackness of them suddenly striking, a stark reminder of their power and their ability to kill.
Waded up deep, murky stream near disfavored camp. Pawed in mud of bank, but did not leave tracks. Crept low and quiet to tent flap, scenting with tongue. Caught ironclads and dragged, squirming like hurt rabbits, into cold black depths of river.
She grins, boastful and filled with bloodlust.
Disfavored cannot swim like Beast Woman, only can sink.
If you're going to follow me, I'd like to know more about you. Kills in Shadow puffs her hairy naked teats out.
Am best hunter.
She boasts, scratching one idly.
Am last of tribe. Tribe who killed king vipers, Alarion, and thorn stags extinct. Am Alpha, brood mother, can smell earthblood like mystic. What else does Alpha to Kills in Shadow long to know?
Kills in Shadow, that's an interesting name.
Best hunter is clever hunter. Stalk slow and soft, pad, silent, strikes fast, kills without hesitation.
How did you end up with the Stone Stalkers?
Am not Stone Stalker.
The beast woman snarls, she bristles, flexing her back and shoulders before settling back on her haunches.
Lost tribe. Left Haven lands. Migrated east. Was alone long time. Hunted many humans. Killed. Raged like undying fire. Then found pack of stone whelps. caitiffs, outcasts of tribe, who needed Alpha.
Could your tribe have been that different? I've run afoul of many a beastman in my day, and I find nothing that distinguishes their savage numbers.
Stay and see. We'll think kills in shadow memorable when insides are being ripped, slow dripping from ironclad shell.
If you're not a Stone Stalker, why were you leading a pack of beastmen from that tribe? I asked that question already, but it's highlighted again, so maybe the response will be different?
Is true. Am shadow hunter from Havenlands, but am last of tribe.
She dips her head in thought, long tongue leaving dried blood from her bottom lip. She worries the lip in between her... Yeah, I read that already. She said that.
After tribe was slain, kills in shadow loped to stone lands, stalking on long hunt for disfavored, but soon became needed by weak whelps, by stone stalkers who had been slaves and had not learned how best to fight.
Don't take it the wrong way, but you seem like a born killer. Which, to her, is a compliment, right?
Did not kill out of mother's womb. All whelps suckle first, learn later. Beast woman's first blood was in second season after birth.
Kills in shadow hags, a clear sign of her amusement. Okay, so second season? Does she mean second year or half a year? If assuming the years in here, yeah, they do take 365 days as well. So how long do the beastmen live, actually? I'd like to know more about your tribe. Her lips peel back in a sneer and growls low. And she growls low from the back of her throat. Insufficient reputation. Okay, she will not talk about that.
Lead conversation. Beast woman will follow.
Let's play a game? What game would that be? Immediately the beast woman perks up, her back straightening as her red eyes rove you with interest.
Like playing with prey, or with pack. We play sometimes with stone whelps. Rut, mate, slaughter.
Her dark paws, her dark mows part in a massive fangy grin. Rat mate slaughter? So this is a beastman version of the game Fuck, Marry, Kill, right?
I'm always down for a game. Unless it involves throwing and catching. In which case,
Is easy. Packmate chooses one of each. Rut, mate, slaughter. If prey is chosen, pack joins ensuing hunt. If packmate is chosen and both agree to game, then pack gets to watch.
Rut, mate, slaughter, eh? Oh, does it have to be 3 different people? I rutted with my old gang boss, Fine Ass. Mated him for a time, and then I killed him. Of all my days running with the chorus, I think I enjoyed asking the most.
Okay.
oh, I get it. Okay. I'd rut Barrack, since Kairos' forces need a little pillage and rape in return. I'd mate with Verse, mostly to take half of whatever land she's going to someday conquer. Obviously, I'd kill Lantry. Who wouldn't?
What? I'm old enough to be everyone's father. This is disgusting.
Wow. I appreciate being included in this little... Well, I'm not even really sure what to call this. It's not like any game I've ever played, but... I'm gonna say nothing and pretend like I haven't heard a word anyone said. And then I'm gonna go sing myself a little amnesia.
Barrick looks at you and simply shakes his head in horror and disbelief.
How could Beast Woman choose any other? Would Rut ebb good and hot fast? Would mate Alpha and would slaughter, carve back to pieces, slowly, savoring while slicing flesh from neck. Yep.
Oh, I can spar with her. That's surely to increase her loyalty further because she respects strength. I would like to spar with you.
Beast Woman gets to play fight with Alpha?
She immediately perks up, salivating and snarling happily as she rises on her hind legs and swipes several practice swings to limber up. She splays her dark claws wide and pins you with an eager, blood-thrilling stare.
Come!
Before you can even step a single foot forward, the beast woman surges at you without warning, without waiting, tackling you hard about the waist. The force of her weight slams into you, her muscled shoulder rammed into your gut, and you tumble to the ground in a tangle of limbs and hair and claws. I am going to get physical because she would respect that most, right? So headbutt her. Hands gripping her hairy shoulders to steady yourself, you ram your whole forehead as hard as you can into her swarthy snout. Bone crashes audibly, and Kills in Shadow howls, rearing back as blood spades down from in front of her chin and throat. She gnashes her red-tinged fangs, pained and furious, and looking for a moment as if she may very well tear your throat out, but then she licks the blood coating her lips and grins at you dangerously. Beastwoman likes fighting with Alpha. She purrs and carefully, sensually crawls back from you. Fatebinder wants you to bathe. She wouldn't like that, would she? But I have fear 0, so I might say it just for shits and giggles. Fatebinder wants you to bathe. To be fair, it has been described that she reeks enormously. So, you know, Fatebinder wants you to bathe.
I'm bathing right now.
Oh. Her red eyes brighten with amusement, so she's licking herself.
Don't simply drag your fetid tongue over another matted patch of fur. Stand under a waterfall or kneel in a stream. The crying statue in Edgering Ruins comes to mind.
Is washing with waterfall how Packmate became trapped in iron? Did not think to shed iron shell first?
She runs her tongue over her fangs and rumbles a satisfied purr.
Should let Beastwoman pry shell from Ironclad. Then Kills in Shadow can play with disfavored inside. Yep.
Would you speak of your tribe now?
Am best hunter, am last of tribe.
No.
Lead conversation. Beastwoman will follow.
How about your opinion? The Beastwoman sits back on her haunches. She scratches under one hairy teeth, then the next, snuffling at the air, head bobbing lightly. Her red eyes slide closed with contentment.
Fatebinder has good musk. Smells of bloodlust, of predator, of savage strong alpha. It's good to ask Beastwoman for advice. Even strong alpha needs cunning of bulwark at side.
How would you assess our progress?
On stealing territory of Beastwomen lands humans call realms of Tearsmen. No Fatebinder claim territory of Vendrian's well. Is good for Pack, good for Tearsmen. Should Kills in Shadow care outside of that?
She crunches down and scratches the lower curve of her back.
Fatebinder claimed Horizon Rock called Mountain Spire at Vendrian's well. Should claim more, take power as own, become stronger and stronger. Kairos rules own tribe and crushes threats to territory with attacks called edicts. Fatebinder should learn same mystic strength. Even Archons cannot win against edict. Yep. Our best attack we'll use to kill, survive.
How would you have us proceed?
Fatebinder and Kills in Shadow will help humans in Beastwomen lands humans call Tearsmen. We'll use to fight Kairos' tribe. Is what Fatebinder who smells of Alpha wants to do, yep?
Yes.
Kills in Shadow understands. Tearsmen are not good choice, but our better choice. Tearsmen are not predators, are smaller risk to beast women tribes.
Well, it's mostly that I want to help them. The struggle for freedom is a noble cause, which I know that you won't understand, but I'm not going to lie just so that she would like what I said. I want to help them. The struggle for freedom is a noble cause.
Struggle to survive is way of life in beast women lands. Does not make humans special. If Tearsmen struggle harder, it's because of own weakness.
The beast woman sneers, showing you a rough purple tongue. These weak humans are currently surviving better than the beastmen tribes. The beast woman narrows her eyes, murderous intent darkening in the crimson coloration.
Have not been hunted like beast women. Have not fought same way for lives.
This beast is clearly intelligent, but it's still a wild animal. Not something you can truly control or predict. Do you want to be looking over your shoulder this whole time?
Well, to be honest, she's literally the strongest member of the party. Like, she has soloed whole groups of enemies, with everyone else down. What do you think of others in our pack? Her red eyes darken with cunning as she shifts her stance, hunkering low as if to spring an attack, but rather than strike, she rakes clawed fingers through her thick mane, thinking and assessing.
Are brazen, callow, are not as savage fast keen as beast woman, but are not weak. Fatebinder whelped good, tough pack.
What are your thoughts on Lantry? Oh, interesting. She shakes her matted dark mane in a brusque refusal to answer. What are your thoughts on Varric?
Beast woman does not like disfavored, but kills in shadow likes Barrack. Will not kill human yet. Want to hunt good and long, make bleed, scream, writhe, mangle before kill.
Her eyes gleam darkly as she puffs out a longing breath, her tongue slick from salivation.
Human is tough like stone wall. Is hidden behind iron's shadow where beast woman cannot smell or scout weakness, but is noisy like crashing boar, easily stalked.
This is the first time since Stalwart that I've felt vulnerable. I don't fear swords or spears, but this beast is something different.
What do you think of Verse?
Good hunter, reeks of blood to death. Is savage swift like beast woman.
That's a higher compliment to the beast than to me, but I appreciate the thought.
What do you think of Ebb?
Human brood mother, mystic.
Kills in Shadow tilts her head to one side, as if listening intently to a sound describable only to her ears. Discernible, rather.
Is strong. Breathes in gusts like ocean gale.
First time I've been called a brood mother. That's not wholly inaccurate. Twins count as a brood of two, right? Well, I'm mostly certain you meant that as a compliment, so thank you.
What do you think of Sirin? Okay, she won't answer.
Lead conversation. Beast woman will follow.
We should strategize on how to best deal with our enemies and our allies.
Best way is with bloodshed, yep.
She grins wide, a tongue lolling across her gleaming, blade-sharp teeth.
Fatebinder has many allies. More enemies. Which do Fatebinder and Kills in Shadow hunt today?
I want to talk about Kairos and the Archons.
Fatebinder's tribe. No packs well.
What do you know of the Disfavored and Graven Asher?
Disfavored hunting slave beast women. Only predators to rival tribes. Dislike. Admire. Envy skill. Want to stalk. Then want to kill slowly. Make scream. But disfavored do not yowl easily. Have taken killing teeth and throat, carving claws and gut, and survived. Alpha laves pain from Pack, makes Pack tougher, deadly threat.
You are correct to assume we are the more elite, but do not expend yourself trying to destroy us. We are the arm of the Northern Empire, and you would only bring annihilation upon your race.
Fatebinder's tribe. No Pack's well.
What do you know of the Scarlet Chorus and the voices of Nerat?
Archon with many voices is vicious, cunning feral, good, desirable alpha. But Pack is rank, has taint of rotten meat.
Kills in Shadow rakes a curved black claw across the bridge of her snout.
Pack wails, bleeds from relentless infighting. Even bulwarks cannot wrestle whelps into control. Strong are few and feud each other. Rest are many weak chaff. But Archon does not call Pack. Makes aberrant. Dangerous.
Nerat is the cause of the rot in the chorus. That monster is part of it, not outside it. Nerat encourages the chaos and revels in the destruction.
The voices of Nerat is many things, and more than one woman has called that creature desirable. Ask yourself where any of them have gone.
Fatebinder's tribe. No Pack's well.
What do you know of Tunon and his court of Fatebinders?
No Chorus and his favored fear Fatebinders more than Chorus and his favored fear each other.
She bares her fangs, darkly pleased.
Means Fatebinders are better war makers, better blood spillers. Would like to fight other Fatebinders, test prowess of these feared killers. But Fatebinder bows to Tunon. Cannot fight within Pack without answering to Pack's bulwark. Archon cold-blooded mock.
Yeah, that's a fair point. She scratches her hairy teeth and bares her blade-sharp fangs at you in a self-pleased grin. Let's discuss those in the tiers who seek to defy Kairos.
Humans of Beast Women lands, humans called Tearsmen, are many roiling maggots that infest, ruin good meat. Clever hunter would crouch behind humans like stone cover during fight with Kairos' tribe. Let Tearsmen die, so Fatebinder and Beast Women can survive. Win! Many humans live in Beast Women lands. Kills in Shadow knows Tearsmen Pack well.
What do you know of the Vengin God?
No Pack was defeated by Kairos' tribe. No Pack struggled and survived. Not many Packs can stand again when death wounded. Makes Beast Woman's blood rush hot fast with pride.
Oh, cute way of putting it. Though I think Kairos technically has two tribes that like to knock us around time and time again.
What do you know of the Bronze Brotherhood?
Lying kith. Are not brood brothers, use bronze killing claws. Smell of tanned hide, blood, piss, and firewater. Fight like black-striped jackals. Laughing, nimble, reckless. Fight for trinkets, not survival.
What do you know of the Unbroken?
Strongest humans in Beast Women lands. Earth blood must pump hot fast through veins. Are tenacious, undefeated. Stand tough as mountains, even against disfavored.
Do not get taken in by the Unbroken reputation. The people of Stalwart are fond of rewriting history in favor of a version that fits their sensibilities. Imagine that many people rallying around an idea, a story.
I wish to speak about something else.
Lead conversation. Beast Woman will follow.
Tell me more about Beastmen tribes.
Nope.
Kills in Shadow scratches a hip, claws raking a rough patch of scar tissue, bisecting the jut of bone. Insufficient reputation. Do you know anything about magical guilds in the tiers?
Kills in Shadow does not understand human behavior towards mystics. Tribes should value, protect mystics. not treat like outcasts, caitiffs forced into separate packs. Humans fear and snivel, snap at own mystics, until mystics become strong alphas like Archons. Then humans grovel and beg favor. Follow Archons in droves. Maybe Fatebinder understands ways of human mystics better. Maybe not. Ask and discover.
What do you know of sages?
Strange pack. Dispersed. Sage humans know each other, but prefer lone wolf travel. Are clever, harder to hunt. Smell of coal ink and rotted trees. Leave beast women alone most times, so kills in shadow likes.
What about the Forgebound?
Forgebound are builders, not fighters. Are like slaves to own human pack. Work without rest. Are weak and submissive, but can mold hard grey ore like pressing paw prints into mud.
What do you mean they are like slaves?
Forgebound make better than iron, killing claws and hard pelts all day for kith of other pack. Why give to others if have choice?
What grey ore?
Rock, ore, heart and skin of Tarotus. Smells like iron, but is different. Forgebound mold grey ore to give tribes teeth and claws. Carve better, slice deeper than ones of iron and bronze.
Wait. Smells like bronze but is different? I mean, smells like iron but is different. So, are they making steel? Why would you call them weak?
Strong mystics, beast women mystics, use earthblood power to hunt, kill, eat prey. Not to be leashed by others.
Speak of something else.
Lead conversation. Beast woman will follow.
What do you know of the Earthshakers?
Earthshakers draw power from earthblood like stone stalker mystics, like beast women. Archaeans pack, yep, are strong, are disfavored. But are tearsmen. Smell more of stone lands, more of earth blood than disfavored, yep.
Had you had dealings with the Earthshakers?
If by dealings, Fatebinder means hunts and killings, then yep. Earthshakers crushed Shard-Nip tribe in South Stonelands. So killers in shadow slaughtered pack of Earthshakers in north near Howling Rock.
Earthblood, do I even want to ask?
Beneath dry soil, wet earthblood beats, thrums. Fatebinder's ears cannot hear surging blood song.
I'm certain this Earthblood is more an arcane or abstract notion, not actual blood in the soil. Her senses are attuned to something we're not seeing.
Do you share arcane teachings?
Stonestalker cubs learn to lap same earthblood that Earthshakers do, but beast women methods are different. Both hunt with same mystic claws, but slashing technique varies. Lead conversation. Beast woman will follow.
Tell me about the magic of the Beastmen.
Beast women mystics are rare, honored, powerful. Can hear and scent lifeblood in earth, air, sea, and shadows. Are strongest and smartest of beast women, of all creatures, even Archons.
Which tribe has the strongest mystics?
Shadow hunters. At best mystics. Could seep into shadows. Could control darkness. Could suffocate. Kill.
The beast woman settles her blood-red eyes on you. It's a heavy gaze full of pride. I had a feeling you might say that.
Fatebinder often has feelings for beast women. Cannot resist lure of best predator. Yep.
Okay. And would you happen to be one of those powerful beast woman mystics?
Broodmother was mystic. Kills in shadow, can hear song of shadows. Can smell power in darkness. Yep. But did not learn. Did not train for life of elder locked in cave. Wanted to be strong, but wanted to hunt, fight, kill more.
Your mystics lock themselves in caves. Why? The beast woman shuffles uncomfortably before resettling herself lower on her haunches.
Are free. Can roam, can hunt, but don't. Exist to make pack stronger, sometimes lead, teach, protect. Many seasons carve knowledge into cave.
Where is this cave of Shadowhunter mystics exactly?
Would not tell Fatebinder. Humans cannot read marks either way. Not even sages.
She snorts. Do stone stalkers also carve magical knowledge into cave walls for anyone to stumble across?
Not that Kills and Shadow has seen. Stone stalkers do not carve marks with claws. Have no understanding of things that remain past death. Stone stalker knowledge exists only as passed through living members of tribe.
I see.
Beast Woman too sees many things.
More powerful than Archons? Forgive me if I find that hard to believe.
Fatebinder thinks Beast Woman mystic cannot be called Archon. All Beast Women tribes know legend, no life of Thundermane. Slaughtered endless humans, struck 5 Archons dead before was slain by Kairos. What is Archon if not merely name like Prima?
The beast woman's lips split in a menacing grin, all fangs and rough dark tongue. Is this true, Lantry?
To my knowledge, yes. One of our sages wrote many pieces on a beast woman mystic believed to have an Archon's potential. But I remember only a few details. Like, I know she was killed early in her prime.
I see.
Beast Woman too sees many things. Lead conversation. Beast Woman will follow. What now does Fatebinder wish to yip about?
Well, nothing for now, I guess. But I think I'm going to exchange because I need Verse, because she's needed for this.
Right.
But I think I'll exchange Barrick for
Hello,
Siren.
Fatebinder. What do you need? Well then, let's go.
Be seeing you, Fatebinder. On it.
And before I go, let me play with this a little bit, because I haven't done it for quite some time. Affecting multiple targets. Affect targets in a cone. But the base is already ridiculously high with 70, so like I would just I'm just thinking about creating a stronger version of Rhyme Spike. Path of Frost. Sigil of Strength. Yeah, that's plus 60. This is although this is pretty cool, I guess. Law required 90. 120. Yeah, this is pretty pathetic. But I could upgrade the Rhyme Spike. yeah, let's go with this. $48 to... Yeah, the difference is quite noticeable actually. So let me change that before I forget. Wait a second. Yeah, Icicle Storm. Okay, and I'll try to modify the other thing as well. To be honest, I can just remove this, because this is just straight up weaker. Yeah, delete that. Oh, I can just change this. Okay, okay. Intensity... low required, don't have that much. I haven't been using this pretty much at all. And generate an aura around the target. But that's a ridiculously large. And let's stay with this and just upgrade the strength of it. Bleeding. Okay, okay, okay. Nice. 100. Update this. How about this? What can I? What fun things can I do with this at this point? I'll upgrade the strength certainly. Add bleeding. Oh, quicker cooldown. That's pretty cool. Oh, okay. I don't have enough. Let's go for bleeding then. Okay. Do you have any actual magic skill? You don't. You just have your songs. Okay, so creating spells for you I don't think makes much sense. Okay, this is where Verse wants to go, right? Not actually a crossroads, and as well traveled by soldiers, farmers and peasants as merchant caravans, no one is entirely sure how this stretch of winding, lightly wooded road came by its name. Some suggest it's for the bandits that haunt the area, offering the forking path between a merchant's ring and their life.
Will do.
Okay, but this episode has been long enough, so I'm going to save it here and end it for now. That's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.